Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an early look at Force 2, The Rush. This game was provided to me by Beta Dwarf Entertainment. They are the wonderful people behind Forced and Force 2. Currently, very early alpha. It is not in early access right now. If you've played Forced, you're pretty much familiar with how Force 2's basic mechanics work. You have a hero, and you beat the crap out of things. Pretty much it. But in this one, they take multiplayer a little bit differently, as well as the arenas a little bit differently. It's not a single room where you do puzzle challenges, and then eventually a boss appears and you kill it. This is separate rooms. You've got separate individual rooms for things. So let's hop in here and go to play a match. This is actually a multiplayer match that we're going into right now. But it's multiplayer in a different fashion. So we can choose right now one of 4 heroes. You've got Stormbringer, which is an archer. You've got the Ravager, which is a kind of... almost looks like a Gene Stealer crossed with one of the big blue Halo things that I cannot remember the name of. Then you've got Volko, which... just look at him. He's a volcano man. With a giant frickin' hammer. And then you've got the Squire of Light. Raw. Pompous ass, arrogant looking... Nah, I shouldn't say that. He looks like a... almost like a paladin to me. He's just big and burly. And then coming next month is Setsu. Setsu I'm very interested in. I really want to see how he plays. So I'm actually going to pick the Squire of Light because he's a ranged combat. And his ranged combat is just there. I don't have to charge it up, it just goes. The archer, you have to charge up the bow. Let's see if we can find a match. And currently unable to find a match. Not sure what's going on. I was in a match 5-10 minutes ago. I'm wondering if maybe they've taken the servers offline, or possibly my internet's having some issues connecting properly. I don't know. I've been having internet issues. So we're going to cancel this. And I'm not going to show you the multiplayer part of it, which isn't so much multiplayer. I will explain it though. We're just going to hit up the practice course. The practice course is essentially the same, only it doesn't connect you with other players. So let's start this practice course. So when you start off with the hand. If you're familiar with Forced 1, you had skills that you would set before each mission, I guess. Each room. In this, you have a hand. It's a deck of cards. Everything going with cards now. So what you've got is 3 cards here that you can pick and choose. You can decide whether or not you take these 3. There's 2 other cards that are given to you no matter what. So you start off with 3 of these gems. So I am actually going to... yeah, I'm going to get rid of that guy, and hopefully I can get one that's lower. And what do we got? We've got Speed of Light, Guardian of Light, Overcharged, Blood Claws, gain plus 30% crit, that's nice. Now, each one of these gives you a different ability. So I'm actually going to grab that, which is always handy. And I think active skill, blast enemies around you. Yeah, we're going to take that. So that is your Mouse 2 ability. So in order to use it, I just right click. And it looks like it does damage. I didn't think it would do damage. Huh. Alright, sure. So this is your starting area. You're immune to damage here. Nothing can hurt you. Freely allows you to explore the area. Nothing much to it. It's just a tiny little room. But it's handy because it gives you that little buffer zone. So you can figure out, okay, I do this, I can do this, I can do this. You know, and with this guy, as you use this ability, his little attack ability, whatever you want to call it, you can see that he starts off with one hand and then brings in his other. And his movement eventually stops. So right now, we can move, and then we slow down, and then we stop. As it gets more powerful, he's channeling more and more power into this beam. And that causes him to stop moving, because he needs to concentrate more. At least that's how I justify it. It makes sense. So we are now in the arena. These guys aren't really aware of me yet. Hi. Oh, ha. There are a lot of environmental damage things. Yeah, I said things. There's also a lot of nasty mobs. These guys can really hurt. These little, I'm gonna call them impish things because I don't actually know what they're called. I'll be honest. I don't remember their names. They were in Forced 1, these guys here. And they just kind of come out and kick the crap out of you. I think they're actually Ravagers, to be honest. I think that's what they are. Breaking these crates doesn't do anything except give you that, you know, nice feeling of destruction. I have yet to get a drop or anything from them. Although, I would love to see, you know, a random healing drop put in here. That'd be great. I would thoroughly enjoy that. Because as you can see, I've already taken a lot of health. A lot of health damage. Ooh, I got a mana boost. I will accept that. Heal a bit. So that is the primary healing skill that I've had. And you just press space and you gain a little bit of health. Not a lot of health. Not really enough to justify. Like, the cooldown on this is ridiculous. I believe the whole point of this is to not get hit. Unfortunately, someone like me has this whole knack of just standing there and getting hit with pretty much everything. That was a really stupid time to use that. And I am dead. I am horrible at this game. But let me explain how the multiplayer component works. It is the exact same thing. It really is. You see this, unfortunately, you were utterly destroyed all the time. Maybe that's just me. On the right-hand side, you see this little bar with my little head, and it says you. Well, in the multiplayer, you'll see the different people. The different people? Yeah, the different people. You'll see everybody else. I believe it's 6 or 7 people that will be on this bar, and you see their progress as it goes up. And this is the end. I don't know if it's the boss or if it's literally the end. I've never made it up there. I have made it to a boss, but I didn't notice where I was on the bar at that time. And when you die, you will see right in the middle your stats. You know, how long you've played, how long they've been playing, what floor they're at, and what position you're at. When you die, you seem to always go to 6, and everybody's always at 0 time. But it does update the floor they're on. At least it seems to. Let's hop out of here. And let's actually play a match one more try. See if things are back up. And we'll do the Ravager. Because, look at him, he's got 4 arms. Let's find a match. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Awesome. So I don't know what the issue was before, but we've got 7 players connected. Let's see what we can do. And here we go. We're all versus each other. Nah, cupcake. And yep, I'm good. Hurry up or suffer. Yep. It's all about speed in this. You're trying to beat the other players to the punch. Gain 5% dodge chance. There is a dodge in here. It is random. You know, you've got a chance to dodge. Now, the Ravager here, he does a higher attack speed with the more attacks he does. Get out of here. Come on. Get unstuck. Take him out. Yes. And let's see if we can kill this guy. This guy's fairly easy to deal with because he really just has that one ability. It's kind of pointless. Alright, what else do we got? Every 8 seconds you get a 100% chance to dodge, gain crit, an item, leap forward, and lash at your foe. Oh, I can't afford that one. Permanent. Cast a shock nova when you're hit. Yep, we'll do that. I get hit a lot. So we'll see what that does. I don't think I've ever actually used it. One thing I find with the Ravager is because he's so close combat, he's very susceptible to, well, pretty much everything. He gets a lot of damage. And with these guys here, get out of your fire. Come on. You suck. There you go. Dead. Look at that. I've actually made it past floor 2. What's this? Draw 2 cards on Mindbend. I have 4. Gain +2 damage for every card you play. That might actually be useful. There we go. Now, I wonder if it's retroactive. Oh. I think it is. Yeah, it might be retroactive. So that means I should have +6. I think I've only played 3 cards. Oh, good. Nice, hefty boss. Nice close range. Ow. Come on. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Get out of here. Get out. Oh my god. Very flashy. They make really, really good use of particle effects. Oh, crap. I thought he had fallen, but it was me. So you can see here on the right-hand side, I was in room 3, which is first boss, and I was about a third of the way. So I'm going to say 6 bosses. I was in position 0 as well. So that tells me I was kind of in first. Can't really tell where I am on this because it's so tight. Probably closer up to the top it'll be much more loose. But that's about as far as I can make it. I have killed the first boss before. Honest, I have. Just not very often. I really suck at this game, let's be honest. I sucked at the first one and I'm gonna suck at the second one, but it's really fun. It really is. Keep an eye on it. I will try to keep updated on this. I'll try to keep you guys updated on this. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button.